Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's chapter of Known Realms Tolesh. So, we are indeed starting with our party's split sessions. So we are picking up with Whistle and Echinacea as they make their way into the tunnels underneath the Whittemore Estate. But before we go ahead and dive into this, and just to note, this episode is pre-recorded. Let's go ahead and shout out our sponsor, Lupine Honey. Guys, go ahead and check out Caroline's shop. They have some incredible merch, size-inclusive, original designs, artist collaborations, and fandom merch. You can use code TalesArchive for 10% off of your purchase. And as always, we have an open donation link. We have links for Sudan, Palestine, Congo, and Haiti. If you are able to support, please hit those links. $1, $5, it all adds up and it helps incredible causes for people in need. If you are not able to donate in this time, please educate yourself, share resources, and uplift oppressed voices. So thank you guys for coming, hanging out, and watching this pre-recorded session. Just a note and a general content warning. This episode deals with, it has some darker themes to it. We're diving into, people being held prisoner, and things like that. I will be sure to be on top of content warnings in chat, but obviously folks' mental state and safety takes precedent. So if anything in this session is triggering, please remove yourself and care for yourself in the way that you need. So with that, let's go ahead and dive in. Enjoy the episode. They can see and hear you, you rat fucks. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Known Realms Tolesh. We are embarking on our split sessions as Team Heart and Team Herbarium enact their parts of the plan to save Iothalor. Before we dive into that plan, let's go ahead and introduce our two players, starting with David.
Don't you mean Angie? Oh. Hey, guys. Hey guys, I'm David. I play Whistle, both he, him pronouns. You can catch me here as Whistle every Sunday, and you can also catch me over at Stealthy Elf Productions as the game master of a couple of Pathfinder 2nd Edition games. And that's me.
Hell yeah, brother! Alright, thank you, David. What? Next up, with that button.
Don't you mean Lou? Hi guys, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them. I am Bluebluebutton on social media. My white streaks are popping today, which is something. When I'm not here, you can find me over on Stealthy Elf Productions in the Unearthed Inheritance campaign. Playing Cressida.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. I'm the Archivist here for Known Realms Tolesh. I do other stuff on this channel, and when I'm not here, you can find me as Finn Reese, for now, on Heroes of Asteria Unearthed Inheritance. David might kill me. Listen, it's not looking good for Jaboy. You can also find me Monday, June 17th, in a charity game, raising money for Trans Lifeline. We're playing the Saga system. Button and I actually did a game for Roll D5 that was a hell of a lot of fun. So you guys can catch me over at Sarah Roberts' channel, and post a link in there. And any other announcements before we get started?
I'm excited to watch that. It's not an announcement. I just wanted to say it.
Yeah, it's all improv. So we have no idea what characters we're playing, what we're doing. It's gonna be fun. So last we left off, the party embarked on their plan to let's change up the music. Actually,
you don't mean you mean that's not appropriate? You mean the nice, happy, melodic?
Shut the fuck up. No.
Nice
So, last we left off, the party embarked on their goal to amend the pact of one corruptor Corbray that was traversing the streets of Iothalor, hunting Lazuli. after Uramil's plan, currently the Moth Lord, was enacted, the Ebony made their way to the easternmost parts of the city to defend it from said Fey onslaught. The party made their way forward through the Viper's Hand tunnels, and coming up from said tunnels, you guys came up between the Market District and the Guild Host, where these green flames that were seen and described around the city began to have an ill effect on Whistle and Lazuli, attempting to disorient them, but thankfully they were able to save from those effects. The group made their way upwards, trying to get an trying to get an aerial view, a vantage point to see where the Corberay is, but unfortunately, they activated Viola's trap card, and a few wraiths came to fight the party. Trap card! That's not the only Viola trap card in that last session. Let me tell you what. So the group contended with the wraiths, thankfully able to contend with them without losing any bout of strength or vitality. With that, the group heard the Corbray oncoming, and then we began the scene of the amending of the pact, which, with support of everybody, the Corbray named Cassandra became revealed to the group. Everybody offering a bit of themselves to this ritual, Aedwulf included, who remembered that in their past they were indeed a bard. The pact was amended. Cassandra was welcomed into Lazuli's person, and during the fight, however, we saw as Lazuli took in some unlife, Viola was able to take control at a moment's notice, and using Lazuli's magic to hinder her ally, particularly Whistle. With that, and with the Corbray taken in, the group began to give some heartfelt goodbyes as they left for their plans. So now, we pick up moments after this with Team Heart. Whistle, Echinacea, you are surrounded by Kaelin, Lucian, Reeves, Casimir, and Monroe as you guys begin to make your way through the city. You see as flying downward is one Rivet on the broom, still casting the illusory magic. This cutesy little mousefolk woman wearing much more, it's kind of stereotypical witchy attire, like a big high-collared dress with big shoulders, a poofy bell of the gown. Her hair is still up in this very tight beehive, and she just, wonderful work. It is wonderful to see you again, my dear. Hello.
Likewise, Rivet. Let me introduce you. They introduce everyone around, and Whistle.
Whistle, hello. It's good to meet you.
This is the town's librarian of the Lore Keep, and I take it, are you a witch?
I know I've been known to dabble in the occult.
I shall have to bring Lazuli to you when this is all settled. Thank you. For
of course.
The magic.
Yes, we've been hoping for something like this, and, well, frankly, I'm glad it's all of you. Well, where are you headed now?
Well,
The tunnels, right?
Mm-hmm. The Whittemore Estate.
Rivis is kind of like, ooh, well, that's scary. There's a lot of ebony there.
Yes.
She kind of like takes a double glance at Reeves, and Reeves just sort of, pleasure to meet you, ma'am. The plan there, as I take it, I can distract any ebony that make their way there. Say that they're prisoners. Oh, that does make me feel better. Well, if there's any way that the mages of the Lore Keep can assist you in this, past the illusions, please, just say the word.
Well, do you have any magic that can make people sneaky?
I do not at the moment, but I do have, sort of looks. Evelyn, please. That dark-skinned elven woman with the purple tattoo on the face and the dark purple hair sort of walks forward, puts a bag over her shoulder. She, they pronouns, as they just sort of walk forward. Yes, Rivet, how can I help you? Well, these lovely folk are looking to be a bit more stealthy, if we could offer them any aid. Evelyn just sort of looks. You see up close these like very bright silver eyes as she kind of looks between the both of you. Evelyn Price, pleasure to meet the both of you. Have you been to Iothalor before? I would say that this is not our finest moment.
Unfortunately, this is my first time.
That is unfortunate.
Impression.
And yourself?
I have, yes. I was fortunate enough to stay, and they'll point at Lucian, at the Whittemore Estate last time I was here.
She kind of gives Lucian a bit of a stinky look. She just, well, Lord Whittemore decided to come home and offer some help. It is about
yes, he
time.
did.
This is, excuse my sourness. It was only a few months back when, well, I believe you know of his attempted coup.
And this is news to us because Elizabeth had said that she was going to keep that secret.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you take Elizabeth at her word, then I suppose I don't know what I can do for you, Evelyn.
Well, regardless of my feelings, any help is welcome. Thank you, Lucian. Lucian just sort of... But of course. She just sort of... You're looking to be stealthy moving into the estate.
Yes.
Gather round. See as she plucks starlight from her bag and sort of wafts it over all of you as she casts Pass Without Trace. So each of you get plus 10 to your stealth checks as you move through the tunnels and make your way into the estate. Monroe just sort of... I kind of like her. The attitude makes sense.
I am unsurprised.
So that's the plan. Sneak in and then take it to the heart?
Dispel the heart, yes.
Okay. Well, I trust you. That makes sense to me. Sorry, were you going to say something?
It bears saying that to kill is to feed a death hag. So, if we could keep that to a minimum, I do not wish to feed her in her domain.
That does sound stupid. You see as he goes to his wrist and just changes ammo types.
Set phasers to stun.
Noted.
Yeah.
Noted. Kaelin is just sort of... Okay, so... if there's anything else that the Lord Keep would need, the Thortel Guild is here and we are happy to help. If you make your way south, sort of gives the location of the tunnel where you guys had come from. Christopher Elmsong is there, and he's happy to provide any aid possible this time. Riva just says, "Oh, Chrissy, I love Chrissy. Well, thank you.
Oh.
I do appreciate that. Thank you, Kaelin." Of course. Evelyn just sort of, well, best of luck. If you need anything, you know where to find us. We'll be around the city.
Thank you, Evelyn. Please stay safe.
You as well. Best of luck. Both of you give me perception checks, please.
Mm-hmm.
Biddy-diddy-doo.
Boo!
13. 17.
10.
Echinacea, you notice as there is another Lord Keep mage, who looks to be a junior member, right? So they're wearing more casual attire, but they have the sort of black and purple sash around the midsection. A younger looking halfling individual, definitely an adult, but they sort of stand, and you can see as they are sort of twirling a metallic ball in their hand, eyes fixated on Whistle.
Are you a Divanthier mage?
Oh, you see as the little the little blonde mutton chops kind of stick up with the hair as they're like, oh, sorry for my rudeness. Yes, I am. Oh, rude. Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Call me Echinacea.
Echinacea. Wonderful to meet you.
You're staring at my friend.
Yes.
Whistle's eyeing this dude up and down.
I don't know. You're being looked at, and Echinacea's is easy enough to check with easy enough to see with your check. There's like reverence and awe.
Ooh.
Just you bear the signs.
The signs. What signs?
Well, the living weapon. The rings. Nikolai's like, he knows? How the fuck does he know? What the fuck do you mean?
Lots of people carry weapons.
Yes, lots of people do, but not lots of people love their weapons.
Can I hold my halberd closer?
Well, I wish to give you an icon's blessing, if you take me, Soulforged.
Frankfurt, you say?
Yes, sir.
I will accept your blessing.
See,
But my name is Whistle,
Whistle.
and this is Nikolai.
Apologies, my lord. And Nikolai. Whistle. Wonderful. Pulls like a sliver out from this metallic ball that you can see is taking a spheric shape, but is pulled out like liquid as he just sort of delicately takes it, traces it around, and pushes it into your center. You gain the benefits of the Shield of Faith spell.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! That's +2.
Yep. And Frankfurt sort of just, are you familiar with our order?
I'm not.
Well,
What order do you stand with?
I am a member of the Lore Keep, but I attended Larwith. I am a learned Divanthier mage, but I was summoned here by the Oracle Tifna to aid in furthering education within the Lore Keep.
Okay, 2 questions. What is your order called, and is Tifna here?
Tifna is here, yes.
Where?
I believe she is being kept in the Whittemore Estate.
Fuck. Told her not to.
But I am a servant of the Divanthier. We call ourselves... Sorry, Alec had a fucking hiccup there. We call ourselves the Brand.
Brand.
Yes. If you wish to learn more, then... Well, there's a woman who lives near the upper block who would have plenty of information. Lila Alcott.
That makes sense.
She... Yes. Taught at Larwith for a time.
What?
Yes.
That's very interesting. Thank you, Frankfurt.
Of course. But I don't wish to keep you. That won't last forever. And Evelyn's like, neither will my spell.
Thank you both.
You're welcome. Best of luck. Her bows and... Alright. You guys make your way?
Yeah.
Echinacea will look around to everyone before we near the Whittemore Estate. Is anyone else hurt? As they quaff a potion of healing.
Casimir just sort of, no, I'm well, thank you, dear. Monroe is tip-top shape here. Kaelin is, no, I'm all right, thank you, my love. Monroe goes, when that happened. He does say, when that happened.
It's sort of...
Like 3 or 4 days ago. All right. Just learning, processing. Reeves is just, I'm fine. Thank you very much, old friend. No healing here for me. I figured I would take you all through the tunnels. We'd have to breach toward the gardens of the Whittemore Estate, and then I could run interference. I will not be able to go into the tunnels with you.
Is there a reason for that?
Keep Ebony off your back.
That makes sense.
If they attempt to traverse the tunnels, I can use my station to stop them. For a time. Hopefully it's all you'd need.
Thank you, Kristoff.
That might put you at significant risk.
The good doctor can tell you I'm not shy when it comes to fighting. Nor am I afraid of an encounter.
Well said. Thank you.
Of course. If you need me, you just call for me.
I will bear that in mind. Echinacea will hand Reeves a potion of radiant resistance.
Oh,
they
yeah.
imagine he's already resistant to necrotic.
Correct.
But they'll give him radiant. And then they'll give everyone else potions of necrotic resistance.
Amazing.
Oh.
Okay.
How long does that last again?
What a good question.
An hour, I
1
believe.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can wait to take these until we near the estate. But
Okay.
they will help.
Understood. Thank you very much, Echinacea.
Thank you, Doctor.
Of course.
Reeves sort of... he does kind of look. If we are spotted upon exit, you're prisoners. I will act differently, but it's all part of the ruse. I will get you into those tunnels, I swear it.
Thank you. Whistle, you and I should use they'll tap their little, diadem of disguise. Not look like ourselves. Because we are with the others. Allegedly.
Allegedly, it's great.
I'm gonna make an elven version of myself.
Ooh, describe what Elven Whistle looks like.
I think Elven Whistle's gonna look pretty close to current Whistle, but I think we'll go with kind of pale white skin, but kind of rusty red hair. Ooh, sorry, table. So we'll kind of invert the hair and the skin.
Oh. Echinacea will look like... I think they go through a catalog of faces for a moment. And they land upon their mother Poppy. This spring eladrin with pink flowers floating as their hair. All just soft pinks.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. You're crying. Fuck you. Okay. Noted. All right. What's the pecking order? What are you all doing as you make your way forward?
I think we'll kind of creep from house to house.
Be sneaky.
Be sneaky to make our way through.
Yeah,
Okay.
follow Reeves and Lucian's lead as they know where they're going.
Okay. Both of you go ahead and give me stealth checks. Be sure to add your +10 for pass without trace. And I will say each of you get never mind. Nope.
Well, thankfully we have
23.
+10.
23.
21.
21. Okay.
No,
You guys are able to move very quietly through the tunnels. You're understanding, what is expected of you here, and you listen above. There's not much sound of movement or any sort of presence that would perceive you otherwise. So you guys are in a pretty good position when it comes to being hidden and hiding yourself, and yeah. Okay. As you make your way forward, you guys begin to make your way through the tunnels, and as you reach the end, it's probably taking it doesn't take you guys long at all before please tell me again, which is your desired exit. Is it right here behind the Whittemore Estate, if I understand correctly?
I'm so zoomed out.
Yeah,
Where?
I think that one there.
Right up
So you can
here
get
next to the Whittemore
right.
Estate.
Yeah, that's the closest, I believe.
Yep. It is. Just wanted to triple check that was the indeed the intended destination. As you guys sort of move forward, Reeves will pop up first and sort of break through that trap door and begin to keep a lookout. Lucy in second, Kaylin third, Casimir and Monroe man the back and allow you both to make your way up, kind of defending both ends of the entrance here. And as you all crawl out, go ahead and give me perception checks, please.
Also, during this time too, while we're kind of in disguise, I'm going to suppress the shield, the prelude, and the halberd.
Mm-hmm. Same with the terrariums. I rolled a 7.
7.
Natural 20.
No, natural 20. You see the Whittemore Estate in a very, for the first time, Whistle, but you see it in a very sorry state. The walls are decrepit. The smoke that's surrounding the city are coming out of every possible chimney and even through some of the windows. As it seems, as the wind blows, the house looks as if it's breathing itself, a sort of beating to this resonant heartbeat that you can begin to hear more and more the closer you get. Each of you hear that resonant heartbeat as it just seems to be getting stronger. With a natural 20, Whistle, you see a young individual trying to breach over the Whittemore Estate fence. Dark-skinned, black individual with this sort of swept-back hair, wearing a white button-up with a black blazer and matching pants with these tall boots. They seem to have a book on their hip and a wand on the other side.
Whistle's pointing them out immediately.
On the wall.
Oh.
This individual looks familiar.
They do?
One Primrose Oden.
Immediately vortex warp them to us.
Yep. You see, and Primrose, they, them pronouns, as they just launch, you see as they're trying to get up the wall. Now what the fuck? Ha!
I got you.
Oh. What are you? Hi. What are you doing
hello.
here?
Hello. Oh, well. Trying to fix everything. You are not an Olden Gate.
No. My dad
Okay.
hasn't written back to me in like a month. He never does that. So I'm
Yes.
looking for him, and he wasn't at home. And it looked like there was a wreck in there.
Okay. That's not good. Okay. Primrose, this is Whistle. Echinacea, as
Hi.
they are gesturing, use their ring, and they say, this is his Raton's kid.
Oh.
Hi. You see red draconic scaling under the eyes, above the brow, a draconic soul sorcerer. Have you...
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Where's your other big friend? Looks like him. Points to Reeves.
We don't know.
Huh.
Echinacea will make all the introductions.
Yep.
Primrose Oden, everyone.
Introductions are made.
Harry Oden is the town artificer. Did Primrose, did you see his mech?
His suit was there, yeah.
Okay,
He never leaves anywhere without the suit.
right.
Is he hurt?
I do not know. But if he is here, we will find him.
Looks at Lucian. Did Elizabeth do this? Lucian just sort of... Yes, Prim, I believe she did. I'm sorry. We'll find your father. I promise. Yeah, but you're a liar. I don't trust you. He says, that is fair. They look to you, Echinacea. Are you going to find him?
That is my intention, as I said.
I trust you.
Well, I trust him, and they point to Lucian.
Do a double take. All right. Okay. Can I come with you?
How old is Primrose?
18!
Hey, old enough to die. No. You know,
Old enough to die is crazy.
listen,
Per the lines and veils, old enough to die.
I don't like that.
I can go
Would
wait by his
prefer you-
house.
I would prefer you didn't necessarily do that either.
Okay. What do you prefer?
Well, we have just come from some tunnels that are being manned by Friendly Viper's Hand. You are a citizen. You're not really a citizen of Isle of the Lore, but they don't know that. You're a family of a citizen of Isle of the Lore.
I mean, I was born here. I just...
Okay. Well, there you go. You were born here. There are implications. Okay. Well, if you retreat through the tunnels, you should be able to find the Viper's Hand who are evacuating other citizens as we speak. Or Thortel Guild, or Lorekeep Mages. There are a bunch of friendly people in the tunnels.
Tunnels. You see Reeves points at the hole that you all just exited. They're just... Okay. This is the face of, like, a young adult who is doing everything to be strong. They're capable. They're an adult. They don't need to feel, like, fear or anything like that, but they're also thinking of their dad. They're thinking of the fact that they have not heard from him in a month. You're gaining the impression that they talk daily. There's, you know, this is so unfamiliar to Prim, and they just, okay, yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Primrose. Echinacea takes their hands. Your father is incredibly brave, and you take after him. And I know that the people evacuating need bravery, which you have in spades.
Yeah.
If you could be brave for me and not follow us. It's been a month since you've heard from him. If I am not able to rescue him immediately, I know I will be able to soon.
They are intelligent. There is a grasping of what you're saying and the stakes that are being presented here. But those words that you have spoken have struck to Prim's heart. Be strong. For now. There will be a time to be weak, to be vulnerable. It's not right now. They just... squeeze around you and hug and just, okay.
Echinacea presses another potion of healing into Primrose's hand, just in case.
Okay, I'll go in the tunnels. Yeah. I won't follow, I swear.
May I insight check that?
Hey, this kid's like going through a lot. Let's just insight check it. Fair enough. Go ahead.
19.
19.
13.
They're being truthful. They more than anything, they are accepting the fact and truly like, yeah, I'm not prepared to tackle this. This is not what I'm made for right now. They see you, Echinacea, they see Whistle, they see Reeves, Casimir, Monroe, Kaylin, Lucian, and they're just like, I can't compare magically, strategically, offensively, defensively. I will hinder everybody. But that's okay, there are things I can do. I can seek out those who are helping the city where my father lives, the city that my father loves. He will be with me and I can tend to this. They nod and just, okay.
Primrose, do you have any means of contact with Aldengate, your school, Sigrun?
Yeah.
Tell them what is happening here.
I can call Headmaster Sigwarn.
That may be the most important thing anyone can do right now, and you're the one who can do it.
Nods, and a flame ignites within. Okay. What is happening here? They have no idea. I imagine you go through the motions of...
A death hag has taken root.
Oh.
You are unrooting her.
Great. Bunch of gardeners. That's good. That's what this needs. All right. Well, I don't have any sort of token to offer except my thanks, so good luck.
Stay safe, little one.
I will. Makes their way into the tunnel, looks at you, Whistle, points up. You look strong.
I'm not bad.
If my dad's hurt him back.
I'll get him out of here for you.
You just hear pitter patters down the tunnel and the sniffles of a young adult trying to be brave. All right. Lucian, yeah, you all just sort of stand there for a moment. Lucian just... he clearly being affected by all of this, right? Like, this is home. This is all of this that's happening. Could have been avoided.
That's what we're seeing on his face?
Yeah, like if Elizabeth wasn't the way that she was, like not saying like I could have done something to change this, but just like it didn't have to be this way. We have to save him.
Yeah, but not just him. Everyone.
All right.
Echinacea, wearing the face of their mother, who they can hardly remember, takes Lucian's hand for a moment. My recent experience tells me that returning home teaches us a lot about ourselves. It holds a mirror to the person who we were and to who we are, and forces us to look at the differences. The man I'm looking at right now is someone who can save people. The one I looked at when I first arrived still needed to save himself.
squeezes their hand. I could not have saved myself without your help. And here we are helping each other again. I cannot thank you all enough for it. You're not the person I saw in that tunnel that day either.
No, I'm my mom.
More than that.
I'm joking.
I know. Points to this sort of stone structure. That's the entryway to the tunnels. I don't know what lies there, but we should prepare ourselves for anything. Reeves just sort of... I'll be stationed here. I know where the tunnels are. If I need to run in, I'll come running. But you're all very capable.
How far away is the stone structure?
Probably about 15 feet, you guys. I mean, it's, yeah, it's not far at all.
Right. Next around.
All right. Should we go stop a hag's hut? Should we cut a hag away from a hut?
Yes, let's.
All right.
Thank you, Kristoff.
Reeves just, of course. Anything to save good people in need and anything to help an old friend. Good luck.
Same to you.
You all enter. As you enter, I need you guys to give me a constitution, or I'm sorry, a wisdom saving throw.
It's fucking rude, actually.
Why?
Oh my god, I'm using an inspiration. I rolled a 1.
Oh
Fuck
no.
I'm really using an inspiration.
Said wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom.
That was good. It's 27.
27.
Jesus
18.
Christ.
Oh,
Plus 2.
18.
18.
Okay. Whistle. That is a failure.
Wow. Is this a charmed effect by chance?
This is a charmed effect.
I have advantage because Hobgoblin.
Please reroll that.
Also, do you have an aura that I...
Oh yeah, that's right.
You should.
Yeah, so sorry, add the aura. The 20, so add 3. So that
Over
I
20,
rolled-
you succeed. The DC
Okay,
is 20 on this.
Okay.
Okay. You
And
guys.
we all get Whistle's aura, correct? So everybody
Yeah,
plus 3?
yeah. You're all within the same vicinity of each other. So yeah, you all gain that. There is this immediate, when you get a bit too deep in water and your head starts to feel that like pressure on the temples. As soon as you hit that 5th or 6th step, you just feel the air sort of condense around your head. You hear voices just sort of, I don't want to be here, help us, we can't do this. Just sort of pleading in fear as you enter this space. But no effect takes hold on either of you, or on anybody in your party for that matter. Casimir just sort of shakes his head and just, I'm not a fan of that. They teach you many things in Sunwall and the Arcanum, but psychic effects are always difficult. Monroe just scoffs. I'm sure that's the only thing they teach you there.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Hey, no, you. Also, no, you.
Whistle's just gonna look at Monroe and just kind of just say,
Focus on the mission.
Yeah. Enemies all around us.
Head on a swivel.
let's go.
Sort of looks to you, Echinacea, looks between you and Casimir and just... Alright. Casimir takes a deep...
Monroe,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
if you want to turn around now, if this is too much, I understand.
I'm not leaving. Not leaving. Echinacea, I'm not leaving you, that's for sure. He just sort of leans forward, kind of for privacy, right? I'm just not too quick to trust, especially him. But that's on me, and I shouldn't let it affect the mission. You're right.
I'm not upset with you.
I know.
And I don't think you're being unreasonable. You just don't know each other.
If you trust him, I will check myself. And I apologize.
I do trust him, and I trust you, and I thank you.
You're welcome. Casimir is looking a little bitchy. Just kind of...
I think Echinacea maybe gives him a pretty stern look. They have communicated about Monroe to Casimir, and
he's nodding, just like, I know I am biting my tongue. That is becoming very clear. He's like, I am not saying anything. And you guys can all put yourselves on the map here.
Hey. It's all dark.
It's all dark because you guys have not explored shite yet.
I don't know where we are. Oh, there we are.
It's a big map too.
Jesus. Are we by the stairs or?
You're coming down those stairs. I gotta rejoin as a player. Oh. Rejoin as player. No! Stat!
Oh, this is a huge map.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what
Look
the
at how
fuck?
little our tokens are.
Look how teeny we are.
So little.
We're so tight.
So little.
There's so much black here. There we go.
Don't love that.
Yeah, you guys are... I am small.
I'm small. Okay. I have crafted so much specifically for this.
For this, yeah.
Yeah.
My autistic special interest has been activated. Now is the time to use it.
Now is the fucking time.
Alec, I think just for ease, do we want to say maybe we send the Simurg back with
yeah, more than fine. More than fine.
Guardian Simurg.
Okay, cool.
Whistle, you may consume a potion of enhancement, which gives you enhanceability, and I believe, given the verbiage, you get to pick what's enhanced just because you're taking it.
Damn.
Potion of enhancement.
Just double check the enhanceability spell, because I think it's like skill check.
You get to pick, a skill check. So, like, bear's endurance is con, bull strength is strength, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I can... blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Pop the necrotic one too now, right?
Yeah, that's smart.
Okay.
Echinacea. Cat's Grace. Echinacea will do the wisdom one. Owl's wisdom.
The wisdom one!
The wisdom one.
Oh, God. Okay. Noted.
And they give... They give fuck.
They give fuck?
They give fuck.
That's crazy.
So everyone pops their potions of necrotic resistance. Echinacea's already resistant. They're giving Lucian and Kaelin potions of heroism.
Okay.
Which also gives them 10 temp HP. And they're under the effects of the Bless spell.
Nice.
I think you can stack potions in 5e. What am I doing?
You can stack potions, yeah.
Yeah. Whistle, you too.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just getting the
You're
boys on the
welcome.
map, sorry.
No, you're good. This is the perfect time. Because
So
there's
it's
so
bless.
much to keep track of.
It's bless spell. It basically bless spell and
Bless and 10 temp HP.
10 HP. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got Lucian there. We got Kaelin here. Just need Monroe and Casimir. Oh,
Yeah.
I run.
Monroe and Casimir, Echinacea, I know that Echinacea's already handed out potions of healing.
Yep.
But I have one. We're gonna give that. Yay. We're gonna give the potion of psychic resistance to Monroe.
Okay.
And we're gonna give Casimir a bucket. We're gonna give Casimir an Arcanist's restorative elixir.
Oh, nice. He just kind of looks. Well, this is impressive. Thank you.
Thank you. I've been working hard on these.
I can see that. It takes a bit to make. Wonderful job. He just sort of leans in, or he casts message. I will keep my mouth shut.
He is a victim, and he is not your victim.
I know.
I appreciate you being kind, even when this is not your explicit responsibility.
He's been through pain. He sees me as his oppressor. I do not blame him. I do not hold him responsible for his feelings.
You're not his oppressor.
I know. Thank you. There's a, he's like, good man, good man, good man. I'm a good man, I'm a good man. And like Monroe's just eyeing him. I need everybody to make a perception check.
You got it, dude.
Natural 20!
Nice!
Button, you took wisdom, right? So you get advantage on the check, don't you?
I get, maybe I
You
can get
gotta- you
2
gotta-
nat
Double
20s.
crit, double crit.
Confirm the crit, confirm that, no.
Did not confirm the crit.
Not confirmed.
Perception, you say.
Yeah.
17.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh no. 17?
Mhm.
With a natural 20 and a 17, Lucian's ear also picks up given Bat Boy. And he just...
Boy.
There's something coming down the hall, and each of you hear this strange but beautiful music. It's almost as if... It sounds like that of a music box.
Hmm.
Mm.
You hear it down the hall, and I will say it is down this direction. And I can illuminate that for you. Ba 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 da ba. Polygon reveal. Bink. So
There's a hallway? Me thinking we were in a tight hallway. Oh no.
there's a hallway here.
There's a split.
That's as far as we can see.
That's as far as you can see, but the music is coming from there. I will say there is a door about like right here
Right where?
at the end of the hallway. If you scroll down.
Yeah, you gotta zoom out quite a ways.
I'm confused.
So all the way down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a door.
Correct.
Okay.
Does any of this look familiar to you? Do you have any idea where it might be?
The heart? I'd only gotten so far in my youth, and I don't recall hearing the music, so I knew I felt a draw more to the north. And he points to the space ahead of you versus the hallway where the music is coming from.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
I think we follow Lucian's gut.
I think so too.
Stick together. Stay quiet.
Okay. You guys, I will say Lucian makes his way. Whoops, I'm on the wrong layer. He makes it here. And I will say that illuminates the... You see, as you look down this hallway, you can see on the ground an odd phenomenon as there are gold pieces littering the floor.
And what about to the north?
You're not seeing anything as of right yet.
I don't pretend to know for certain, but I am familiar with myths, with the temptations being set for those who would traverse the domains of the powerful. I imagine that music and that gold may be such things.
Wait.
Temptation.
Give me another perception check here.
No.
No.
Well, no, probably 9.
16.
Whistle, you hear as there's just for a second there's a gasp for air down the hallway here where the coin is.
A gasp, you say?
Like someone is kind of surfacing through dirt. Just a and then the sound is quickly muffled
Fucking
again.
Yikes.
Yeah, content warning everybody. This is definitely horror focused.
Yeah.
We're in
Or
a
Whistle points out the sound. He's going to just ask Lucian.
What do you feel?
What do I feel? He's like fucking terrified. And like I don't know what's down here.
And that Whistle say,
There might be something to the south. Someone. I don't know if you can hear it still.
and kind of lean forward.
Gasping.
Once it is made, once it is vocalized by Whistle, the rest of the party is able to hear it.
Wait.
Kaylin, unsure. What if it isn't?
Galen, I know you are able to sense entities of certain planar origins. They're referring to divine sense.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Would you be able to do that here?
Sort of closes his eyes, puts his hand on the prelude. As you can see this bout of moonlight just sort of emit from him outward in the area where the divine sense goes. And he just sort of reels back as it's clear, similar to what Lazuli felt, like it's a lot. You guys are truly in the belly of the beast here. He says, he just sort of, Fae, absolutely, and a bit of undead. The undead is everywhere, but it's hidden, almost like they're waiting to be awoken. The Fae is, it would be straight north. And that is the direction where Lucian had vocalized being called to in his youth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, thank you.
No, it's all right. It was a wise idea.
I say
I
we head
imagine-
north.
I agree.
Okay. You all move north, and Lucian will make his way forward. He'll get right about here, because that's where this opens up a bit. Oh.
Where'd I go?
He
Where
disappeared
did
under
you-
Lucian.
I'm stuck.
There you are.
Ah!
I'm
Gone.
stuck.
I'm going to try to keep Lucian and Echinacea within 5 to 15 feet of Whistle at all times right now.
Makes sense. Okay. This is what you guys are able to, please, see at this point. There is, coming from the north of you, there's a faint green light being emitted, and here you guys hear the distant sounds of breath.
Okay. Triple checking. So this is not oriented north.
No, correct.
This is north?
Yes.
Why? Okay. So this is north. So west, east, south. Okay. North.
Lucian just Yes, that sounds good to me. He will continue to lead here, and here is when I'm going to need Lucian to make a dexterity saving throw. Are you guys following right behind him?
Right behind him.
If so, I need that from you as well.
Okay, remember he has bless and a +3 from Whistle.
Dexterity, you say?
Dexterity, I say 14, 15. Okay, Lucian is past a 35. He's nearing 40. He's
Jesus
fine.
Christ. 11, 12, 13, 14, plus the 3, 15, 16, 17.
17.
No, I'm not going to use inspiration. 13.
13?
5 plus 5 plus 3.
Echinacea, both you and Whistle are launched into these shadow-like cages as they spring up and grab you and begin to pull you downward. What do you do?
Can I use a reaction to give Echinacea a bump to possibly succeed?
You can?
With it is going to be a new Diaphanthir Soul Force ability. As the cages are forming around us, Whistle's going to quickly look over to Echinacea and say,
Nikolai, quickly.
and I'm going to expend Metallurgist dice. And now they're D10s.
Yeah!
You can add a 6 to your roll, Echinacea.
That would make it 23.
You succeed. So, for a
Whistle.
moment...
Just in a moment of synergy. Sorry, other reaction. Echinacea uses second chance, and they say, Aidwolf! And I can use my reaction to force you to reroll, giving you a second chance. So I think Aidwolf's maw just...
Yeah,
Can
jumps.
we reroll the blessed dice?
Yes, you'll reroll everything. Damn. Inspiration
And
point
then-
for the
Natural
double
20.
Yay!
We help each other!
Paint me-
Friendship!
Paint me a picture of how you two help each other out of this shadowed cage.
I think Whistle's going to call out to Nikolai, and Whistle's not going to move, but the dagger quickly just shoots out and cuts through the bars.
The blade cuts through the bars one way, and you see as it shears the cage made of shadow, Aidwolf, a shadow whose darkness is not so deep as the shadows here, consumes the top of your cage, opening it as well.
Boom. Yeah.
Yes!
Can we low bones?
Yeah, you low bones, yeah. You guys bump Nux as you guys bump Nux as Lucian's like, ah! Whoa! You see as Casimir comes turning the corner with lightning bolts like prepared in his hand. Monroe comes with 2 guns and like armor on. He's just, what happened?
It's
Nothing, it's
just kind of caught.
There's traps, be careful.
They both look down, look at each other, squint, look down again, and just, okay.
Can we see what triggered that? Was it like a pressure plate?
It was a pressure plate.
Okay. I really should have picked... Oh, wait! Perception is a wisdom skill. I'm a fucking dummy. Okay, from now on, I need to remember that I have advantage on that.
You have advantage.
You have advantage on that.
Yeah. Echinacea, can they roll to see if there are more pressure plates
Yeah, give
that
me a
will trigger the same thing?
Give me a perception check or an investigation check, your choice. I know you have
Yeah.
advantage on wisdom, so it's up to you.
I do. I called perception, so I'll do that. 18 plus 4. 22. I'm so...
You see 2 more. Now that you're in here, you do see 2 more at the opposite end of this room, which are followed by 2 other additional hallways.
Echinacea will cast dancing lights over the other 2 pressure plates. Don't
Okay.
step there. Or
Perf.
here, the
Yeah.
point where Whistle
Yeah.
and Echinacea step.
Perfect. Okay. And which way do you all go? Because there's a bit of a divergence in the path here. Due north is straight ahead of you here, but you either have to go west or east in order to get there.
West. Yeah.
So,
west.
Just your gut.
Downward.
Yeah. Upward.
Upward. Okay, you go upward.
East.
I got my directions
East.
wrong.
I'm dumb.
I heard west both times.
No,
I don't know. I said west both times. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you go up.
We go up. Yeah.
Okay.
East.
You make your way up, and as you do, you all see something unfortunate, horrifying, even. All right. I'm sorry. I'm dealing with
Thank
a
you,
lot.
David.
I'm dealing with a lot of map here.
No, dude, take your time, man.
You guys.
Holy shit.
You guys
That's
see
incredible.
the following. This, as you make your way upwards, you see as this room, it looks as if you're looking in the back of a reverse mirror. You see an individual locked in a cage. The floor around them decrepit. This individual looking human, a humanoid male, sitting within the cage and just eyes fixated on these mirrors. But as you can see, there are no reflections in these mirrors. You're gaining the sense that this individual is not able to see himself. He is having whispered conversations with nothing, the reflections not responding, but you are looking through this mirror. The backside of this mirror is this man just sort of sits in the center of this cage and looks around. My name.
Is this man familiar? Oh.
This man is not familiar, but you do hear him mutter, "My name is Audrey. I am 65 years old. I am human. I am alive. I am blonde." See, there is a forgetting of what he looks like. This ritual happening daily so that Audrey can remember himself, but it is clear that that is failing here. Gods know how long this individual has been trapped in this space.
Can I cast Detect Magic on this fucking mirror?
Yeah, detect magic, absolutely. You cast, it is absolutely illusory magic, but you gain something drawn from the ith. Similar to Lazuli's casting of magic, this signature that ties it to the power of pacts. And being an individual, having said so, these seem like some sort of punishment for attempting to break a pact or circumvent a pact. So yeah, you see the illusion, but that seems to be tied directly to the ith and Viola's power, as you imagine.
Echinacea will message this individual. Audrey, what is your pact?
Sort of looks. You cannot trick me, witch. I will not try to break our word once more. I swear it. I refuse. I will not. I will not. I am learning my lesson. I will sit here until I deserve to see myself again.
What were the words?
Is this a test? Are you testing me, Grand Witch?
I wish to know the words.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. I'm good at this. Good. 15 plus 13, 28.
15 plus 13, 28. Are you good?
Yeah, Quincy's dropping toys at me.
Play.
Quincy's like, look. I'm scrolling my document for said words. Give me a second.
The words.
The words.
You must find the most important words a man can say.
Aha. Wait, no, wrong one. Oh my god, there are too many in here. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm loving this map. Get the lights in the cracked stones.
Oh my goodness. I, Audrey Hawthorne, accept a boon of everlasting beauty. May I never age, never fade, as long as I hold true to my desire to be admired and envied above all. To thee, and he's now repeating Viola's section.
Mm-hmm.
To thee, Lord Hawthorne, I grant beauty eternal. Yet know this, the mirror shows the soul. And shouldst thou seek to shun this gift, it is the reflection that will bear witness to thy folly.
Okay, so I can glean that she took his soul in this pact.
Took his soul. Dude wanted to be pretty.
Yeah. Which means, because I'm looking at a 65-year-old man who looks his age.
Looks his age. You can imagine he's been in here for a while.
Mm-hmm. I take it to understand you broke your part of the oath.
I did, my mistress. I apologize. There was no one as beautiful as myself, and I was a fool for believing there was. He was not worth the pain.
Looking at him, Viola clearly broke her end of the bargain as well.
He broke it. He is being punished for it.
Right, but he's also not beautiful anymore. He's not being punished, and the pact is still being upheld.
Correct.
He broke it, and she also reneged on her end of the bargain.
He began to age as normal, yes.
Yeah.
It sounds like once he broke the pact, she's like this is the penalty for breaking that pact. Is that she doesn't uphold it anymore and starts aging him.
Right. He's no longer held in a pact.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
They've both broken it.
Suffering. Yeah.
Yeah. Echinacea will relay that entire conversation to the group.
Okay.
I'm uncertain of how to help him.
Casimir sort of... Either we try to help him now, or we pursue the heart. And once the heart is dealt with, all effects tied to Viola will be dealt with as well. That makes the most sense. And Monroe sort of, yeah, but the guy's suffering now. We can't leave him there to suffer. He's already suffered. You said what? He's 65 years old? God knows how long he's been in here.
But if we try to break it, if we try to help him now, that would ruin our element of surprise and make freeing everyone that much harder.
Monroe just sort of...
I take no pleasure in his suffering, but right now, we have a mission. Lazuli and Zio are counting on us to do our part.
Both of you give me persuasion checks. Or Echinacea, are you advocating for a side either way? Because I don't believe you did.
No, Echinacea didn't. They're looking at him, and I think that they are an intensely logical person, and they are very swayed by what Whistle is saying.
Mm-hmm.
But every instinct in them is to get this man out of a cage.
Yeah.
And so I don't think they're making I think that they're being persuaded, but they are not doing any persuading.
Okay, understood. So then go ahead, Whistle, you go ahead and make that.
Kai.
sorry, David.
No, you good. Persuasions.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's an 18. I think I'm going to suspect Monroe is probably not going to be persuaded with an 18, so I'm going to use the Fortune of the Many and add 2 to that for a 20.
Okay.
Actually, I can add 3 because that's the most or hang on. No, my proficiency, up to my proficiency bonus now. 1 second.
Ooh, that's 4.
That might be 4. Where is you, Faye? What is this stupid ability called?
Fortune of them. No.
Fortune of the Many, yeah.
Yeah.
Equal up to the allies, number of allies up to 3, and I can use it 4 times. So I've got 3 allies at least around me, so I will bump that up to +5, so 21.
So Monroe just sort of, all right, kind of looks to you, Echinacea. That same drive of seeing someone in a very similar situation, and every ounce of this man wants to jump, and he sees that every ounce of you wants to jump, but he looks to you and just nods, and kind of you see as he steels himself and just mission.
And I think as they pass by this hall of mirrors, they are a mirror of each other, Monroe and Echinacea.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay. Move upward, and you are all met with yet another.
I would like to look around for traps.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Do that first.
I will investigate. That's good. 13 plus 13, 26.
13, 26. Okay, you do not see anything entering this hallway. But I will say, with an investigation check, it is easy enough for you to see that this area is very frequently walked. Whatever conclusion you come to is the conclusion, but this is frequently moved. But you do see yet another horrific sight. That of what looks to be mechanic apparatuses and a halfling man, content warning for body horror, with no hands. Tools on the ground in order to fix these issues, these mechanical problems that he looks like he has every desire to fix, but he physically cannot. You see him sort of like walking the room with just like a panicked sort of fervor. So he just sort of looks. Hey, you get me out of here. Can you get me out of here? Who are you? Lucien Whittemore? What are you? Help me.
Are you unable to leave this room?
I can't get out. She's got me in here, and I can't get out.
There's not a door between us, is there?
There is, just not. Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Echinacea casts. Man.
Yeah, we gotta be careful.
Echinacea casts detect magic.
You detect on the door.
Yeah.
No magic.
No magic?
Can I investigate the door for traps or
You can.
anything like that? Okay. Mechanical stuff. I'm good at investigations. It's 22.
You are not seeing anything.
Can I get him out?
Whistle's gonna look at Casimir and Lucien.
Casimir shares wanting to let the man out, but very quickly, we can't let one out and another stay hidden. What will we do? Take him with us? Will we grant him to Reeves, where an extreme amount, we don't know where the Ebony are? Would it be best to stick to our original plan? Monroe cuts in, yeah, and leave the guy trapped. Yeah, absolutely.
Sir, our intent is to get you out. Is there anything you can tell us about her, the one who has you trapped?
Looks between you all and Lucian. Lady Whittemore. It's Lady Whittemore. Why? Why are you doing this to us? And screams at Lucian.
And if he starts screaming, Whistle's going to say,
We shouldn't stay here.
Sir, we will get you out.
Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here alone. Please. Please. I can't be left here alone again. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody in months. I can't do this again. I can't do the only thing that I'm good at, the thing that she made me good at. Please!
Whistle's walking.
Okay.
I think there's a grim determination about him. I think he's... Whistle's in that kind of cold state, similar to the times that we faced the Iron Legionnaires, where we can't... There's a mission. The objective right now...
You have to help the people.
Yeah, or specifically, not knowing what's going on with Lazuli or Zio.
Yep.
Whistle's objective is to help them. Still.
Yep. Okay. Echinacea, anything before you depart?
Echinacea is not a soldier, and they know what it is to be imprisoned. And so they just say to him what they know they wanted to hear, that no one said to them. I will be back for you. I will be back for you. And they follow Whistle.
Okay. All right. Lucian will lead the way again. And we've been at this for about an hour and a half, so we're going to take our first break here, actually. We're going to go ahead and take our break, and then we will get back to the hunt for the heart.
Horrors!
All right. We'll see you guys shortly. Bye.
Bye!
everyone. They can see and hear you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Tolesh. The horrors persist. So last we left off, the crew had a fairly harrowing engagement with two individuals who have attempted or broken a pact with Viola and have met the consequences of this malevolent figure. You guys have chosen to move more eastward. As you move up, go ahead and give me, are you checking for traps additionally?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and give me that check, please.
Can I roll investigation for this? Or does it have to be percent? Do you want
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can do that.
I
Investigation.
have advantage. 19.
No. Also 19. Hey!
Hey! Hero point.
No,
You can give us hero points.
no, I don't want to.
Okay.
There are a few traps. I will mark this one. This one.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
What? Go away! Oh no, I was right. This one.
We're playing
And this
hopscotch.
one. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Once again, Echinacea will cast dancing lights over the spots that seem to like trigger via weight.
Yep.
Bad.
Okay. You make your way forward. I will say, as you do, is there anything you guys are saying to your companions in this time? Lucian is looking pretty... He doesn't have a lot to say right now, right? I think there's a lot of... there is a lot of... guilt happening. There's a lot of shit going on. Agreed. So he's just kind of like, in the same way that you both have, Lucian has that very grim determination of, we need to get this done. But anything you guys are saying in the meanwhile, I do have a couple things.
I think as they continue, Echinacea looks for a moment at Whistle like they want to apologize, and then I think it's clear on their face that they think better of it, as they aren't certain that they are deserving necessarily of forgiveness. They're just having a guilt response.
Whistle, that kind of the grim mask of like finishing the mission, you know, just lifts for a moment, and Whistle just...
We'll come back for them.
We'll come back for them. We'll come back for them.
We made a promise to our friends. And once that's kept, we will come back.
We'll keep our promises, and we'll come back. And we'll do we'll do everything.
And Whistle will just kind of give a squeeze on the shoulder.
A squeeze back.
All right.
Monroe will sort of sidle up next to you for a moment, Echinacea, and just sort of kind of take you away from Whistle. He'll just kind of squeeze and just, I don't like it either.
What do you do when you have a clear mind and a heavy heart? They're pulling you in opposite directions.
Still looking for the answer to that question. If I've learned anything from you, you do what will help people.
So everything.
I think in the moments where our hearts are weighed real heavily, we have to depend on our minds. While I understand it's not, kind of look between Whistle and Casimir, as it's clear the two of them have a very similar mode of operation in this space. If I could bust that door down right now, that's what I want to do. And I know that's what you want to do. We know what it's like to be like them. I just don't think everybody here shares that.
Every man here has faced some sort of prison. Be it walls or a different kind of entrapment. Ours just look like these. And in knowing them best, we want most to break those walls. You know that Casimir was a prisoner of the Arcanum first.
Yeah.
Some prisons can have their doors broken, and others need to be unlearned. That is the most frightening prison. They look to Whistle and Casimir, both of whose prisons reside around the mind. They are not so different.
I trust you. I just, more than anything, wanted to tell you that your feelings, that pain, that drive to want to do something different, you're not alone in that. I'm sorry you're feeling that way, and I'm right there with you. We're going to help them.
Echinacea pulls his head down to theirs. I'm sorry you were there too. We will help them.
Kind of stiffens, bites his tongue, and just... Let's go. Alright, you guys move forward. As you do, you see a new room open up to you, and a woman standing there. This looks like the deconstruction of a home. It's mostly empty. This woman sits in front of a destroyed dining room table, just staring in reflections and staring into them intently, longingly, with nothing but love and loss in her eyes. She sort of looks up. I wish to be alone.
Nods and keeps walking.
Give me perception checks as you guys are making your way through.
God, that was ass. Please be better. Barely. 14.
Hang on. Need the character sheet. Who would have thought I need the character sheet?
What?
9 plus
Economy?
3 for 12.
14 gets it. You're able to see through the glass for a moment. There's an image of another home and a man walking about it with a woman that is not her. He looks happy. He looks at peace, content with the life that he has cultivated with his partner, while she sits here alone in a decrepit house that never was.
Echinacea is not going to bother those who don't want to be bothered, but they will study every single face they pass in this place and resolve to get them out.
Absolutely. As you guys push through this room, I need stealth checks.
+10.
+10.
+10.
And David, you have advantage.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause I'm graceful like a cat.
33. Echinacea.
Damn. Ooh, okay, well, good thing for advantage, because one of those is 1.
No.
A 1, you say?
Wait, what advantage, though?
A 1, you say?
13 plus 9 for 22, plus another 2. Or no, that's plus, never mind. Well, plus 10, 32, yeah.
Unfortunately,
What?
Casimir rolled a natural 1.
Casimir, you bitch.
No.
You see as he steps on a piece of broken glass and this woman begins to shriek. No! No, no, no! I have to see him. You cast silence.
Yeah.
But with the 1, unfortunately, the sound of the glass still crunches as you all see shadowed forms begin to pull from the wall. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
Okay.
I didn't roll shit. I think I didn't roll shit last time, too. I'm very pleased. Don't forget that you have advantage, David.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got 18 and a 13, plus 10 for 28.
Gross.
Ah, alert. Alert.
All right. You all see the following as these skeletal soldiers push their way from the ground and break through the cement and the dirt underneath as a skeletal-looking mage phases through the wall and just looks. You're not supposed to be here.
Which one said that?
This guy.
Where? Sorry.
Right.
Fucking
Yeah.
far away. Okay, out
Right
of
up here.
the.
Are we in the room a little bit?
You get place yourselves in the room wherever you think you are.
I say Whistle was walking up, so maybe like here, maybe. It's Casimir.
20-foot radius sphere.
So I'll put that on this lady for the silence. 20-foot radius, you said?
Yeah.
There it is. So that area is silenced.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, very good.
Very cool.
Okay, so...
We should
Sorry.
get them all in there.
I
Kite
should
them all in
stay out
there.
of there. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, casters, don't go in there.
Yeah.
So, sorry, David, what did you get?
28.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Echinacea?
Plus 10 is nice.
16. It's good for me.
16's great. NPCs, I'm just going to do a flat roll. Not a 19. 19 NPCs.
19 NPCs.
And then 19 NPCs. And then
So
the
many.
enemies. Oh.
No.
There's a 21.
No.
Yes, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to say.
No.
All right, so first up is Whistle with the enemies on deck.
Okay, before we go though, is everybody else placed on the map, like Lucian and all them?
Oh. Okay. No. I think
Lucian would be
you.
probably, yeah, right around here. Monroe would be up here. Casimir would stick to the back line because Wizard. Kalen would not leave Echinacea's side.
Perfect.
Okay. So there we are. So Whistle, you're up, and then the enemies are up first. So you see these forces, both what looks like, again, like this sort of decrepit skeletal mage, and these undead knights. Not Ebony knights, but more undead warriors, sort of pulling from the ground beneath the House of Whittemore.
Okay. Then what we're going to do is we are going to step up to flank with Echinacea. And we got the halberd out. So as we're coming, as basically as they all start to appear, Whistle's just going to kind of lunge forward. Nikolai's going to float off of the back and strike at that guy. But this time, as we are striking, first thing we'll do is bonus action to activate. Where is you? Let's double check something. My Dive infusions. How many of those do I have? Where is you Dive infusion? Bonus action per short rest. No, I'm gonna save you then. I'm gonna save you. Okay. We'll start up with Zephyr Strike. So we'll bonus action activate Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And step forward and strike at that guy with an attack. But this attack isn't just an attack. As Nikolai strikes out, there is like a kinetic force that kind of pushes forward, creating almost a sonic boom as Whistle steps forward and strikes. But we're still in the silence spell, so nobody hears it. But this is going to be Booming Blade.
Everything around you rattles?
Are there verbal components to Booming
Blade?
I don't think so, but let me double check. I know the attack is part of the thing. Let's see. Booming Blade. Somatic and material. Material being a weapon.
All right. Attack, yeah. You absolutely can. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you see as the table, the carpet, and the glass begins to rattle as Whistle just... Very cool.
And that was a 21 to hit.
The skeletal guy? Yeah, that hits.
Oh, wait. Yeah, bless. Hang on. It hits already. Oh, damn. Okay. That's going to be... Is it all thunder damage now with Booming Blade?
It would be all thunder damage.
No, I think it's just the 1d8 thunder damage. Okay. Well, it's max on the thunder damage. So 8 thunder damage. Plus 7 plus 19, 26 slashing damage.
Nice.
Oh my god!
You absolutely cut into these guys, or this one guy in front of you. Echinacea, you see his Whistle just barrels into this skeletal warrior in front of you.
And we do it again. I don't think I can cast a second cantrip though, right?
You cannot. No, it's the same turn. You cannot cast an additional cantrip. Thank you for playing though.
Then it'll just be a normal attack on him.
Okay.
Flanking with Echinacea.
Advantage, yep.
Advantage!
Okay. That's 6. It's not great. 6 plus 8 for 14, plus 3 from Bless for 17.
To hit?
To hit.
17 just misses.
Okay. Oh, well then in that case, fortune of the many. Let's see if we can kill this guy.
Yeah.
Add a plus 3 to that. 20, dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20 hits.
All right.
I shouldn't have said shit.
2 plus 19 for 21 damage.
21 damage. Nice. You absolutely waylay into this creature. Okay.
Not bloodied, huh?
No.
Damn. Okay. All right. That's bonus action move. I think then for movement, I'm going to stay within range of this cat, but I need to be within 5 feet of Echinacea as well.
No, I got so tickled by you calling him a cat.
Ow!
Is that your turn?
That's a turn, yeah.
It is time for the slew of enemies. We're going to do skeletal warriors first. Whistle, you are going to get flanked.
Damn it.
Lucian's going to get flanked.
Damn it.
And then Echinacea, you are going to get flanked.
Cool.
Kaelin gets flanked as well.
That's
wow,
fucking
look at
rude.
This fucking D&D chess.
So Whistle, you are going to be target number 1. It's going to make 3 enervating blade attacks on you.
3 enervating blade attacks, you say?
That is a 15 plus 8 for 23.
That's a
That's a
Shield of Faith.
Oh,
Shield of Faith brings me up to 25.
I got 2 more chances. I got 1 more chance.
Never mind.
Don't forget your
Okay.
advantage. Are you rolling? You rolling with
Oh,
advantage?
no, I didn't, but I'll only roll this
sorry,
last one with
I think I
advantage.
was only hearing 1 dice. Yeah.
Okay, so that last one was advantage. That was a 19 plus 8 for 27.
27 will hit. Yeah.
Yeah, you said 25. Okay, so you were going to take 15 necrotic damage, which is halved, because did you take your potion?
I did drink my potion.
So
like the doctor ordered.
that's going to be 7, but you cannot regain hit points until the start of this Skeletal Knight's next turn.
God damn it.
And
That's
this
the one to the north that did that?
to the one to the north,
Or
but
to
the
the
one
east?
yes. Sorry, it is the one to the east technically. It is the one above you, and then the one is
Why can't it just be north?
Shut up. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Okay. So the one to the west of you, to the south, below you, is going to follow up. I just wanted to
Okay.
get dirty looks
Yeah.
from Button. Yeah, 25 meets it, beats it, correct?
25 meets it. Magic.
Natural 20.
That'll hit.
Casimir Silvery Barbs.
Oh,
Thank you, Dad.
And then that is an 18 plus 8 for 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So altogether, you're going to take an additional 14 points of necrotic damage. That's already halved, and you will then be unable to regain hit points at the start of this one's turn.
Okay. 15 already had. Okay, cool.
Lucian is going to be the next target.
Him I can't do much for.
There's a 19 that hits.
No, it doesn't. Reaction defensive dome on Lucian.
Okay.
The silence drops.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah,
swap
Lucian's
that.
got to make it through this.
Yep.
What if he didn't?
That'd be tragic as shit, man. Don't say that.
He's dead, I'm dead.
He's dead. I'm dead. And that's 15-foot radius, correct?
I don't know. 1 second. Yeah.
Okay, defensive dome is here. The dome is going to take 30
Okay.
necrotic damage on that attack.
On one attack?
Yeah.
How did it go from 7 to 30?
Oh, I'm sorry, 15.
Oh.
I'm an idiot. And then 18. That one will also hit for an additional 15.
Okay.
Because I'm just going averages here. Do. And then Kalen's gonna get got. Lucian will take all together. He's not taking anything, correct? Because the first one missed, and then the next two, cool.
Yeah, he's not taking anything.
Okay, and then the secondary one on him is... That's a miss. Jesus Christ. 14 misses. These are all with advantage. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That-
they moved. They
That
maneuvered
one,
well.
that one misses as well. So all three of these attacks with advantage whiff on Lucian. Unfortunate. Then the next ones go on Kalen. Bink.
Is this the guy to the west that's attacking Kalen?
It's this guy right here.
Okay, yeah. I'm with it.
So
West.
a 19, so 27
Mhm.
does hit. To that, however, Kalen is going to respond.
Get him. Don't take no shit, Kalen.
And he is going to cast Greater Shield.
Oh. Oh.
My man.
So Greater Shield is cast,
Your
and
man.
that goes to Lucian, Whistle, and Echinacea.
That's a +5.
+5 to your AC. Let me triple check. Yeah, +5 to your AC. And And that is
30.
until the beginning of Kalen's next turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Kalen, however, will take resistant, so he's going to take 7.
wait, he's shielded and he still gets hit?
Yep, he didn't shield on himself. Or wait.
Oh, it doesn't apply to him?
I thought,
Oh, yeah,
I
it
thought
does.
It has to.
Yep, it's him and 3 other creatures. So
It's like,
that
I
one.
have this spell. It has to.
And then this next attack. No. Ooh, 16, 17, 18. No, that misses. Because he's up there with Whistle with a 27 AC right now. So
Yo.
all of those attacks miss. And it is then the skeletal caster's turn. He's going to look to you, Echinacea. And from you, this is going to be a ranged spell attack. You see as this bit of blue magic sort of collects around the hand and just bursts forward. 18 to hit.
Not anymore.
Not anymore! We'll
What
try
does Kalen's shield look like?
Kalen's shield looks like each of you are surrounded, or each of you are a pinpoint in a constellation. So there's this bout of starlight underneath Kalen, Lucian, Whistle, and Echinacea, as the 4 of you are bonded and create this crescent moon shape.
Oh.
Okay, does a 25 hit?
Is he making a second spell attack?
Yep.
Can I identify what spell that is?
It is-
25 does hit.
It's technically a creature attack. It's called Grave Bolt, but it is
Understood.
classified as a ranged spell attack.
It hits me.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him roll that at disadvantage
Okay.
with the protector fighting style.
Whistle,
It's a
tell
spell
me,
attack, yeah.
tell me what it looks like as you deflect this.
What's gonna happen is the prelude shields are going to just kind of roll out from behind Whistle and get in front of Echinacea and just deflect the bolt back up to the roof or something.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You just see as this creature just. He's going to move. On the right map. He's going to move back this way. Okay. Next up, NPCs. We're going to do Monroe, Tristram, Linwood first, as he is going to use his Artificer ability, Guardian Armor, to create a defensive shield. So he has temporary hit points. He has 13 temporary hit points. You see as this soldiers-like armor just sprouts from the metallic accents of his clothing and surround him in what looks to be it's pretty like industrial era, very bronze brass.
Nice.
But he is completely armored up at this
Like War
point.
Machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Incredible.
And that is his bonus action. For his action, he is going to cast he is going to use magic missile at second level at the spellcaster just to be a bitch. He's like, "Hey, fuck you!" Puts the gun
Block
up,
this.
and he just says, "Catch!" as multiple darts go. It is
Five darts.
yeah, it's the second level, so it's 5 darts, so 5d4.
5d4.
Plus
You do nothing about
5.
it.
Because it's +1 for each, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So Monroe deals 17 points of force damage to this motherfucker as he just laughs. You kind of hear like the metallic warbling sound of, you didn't catch it?
I think he did.
I like the way he caught it. Nobody is hurt, correct?
Correct.
Whistle is, but Whistle can't be healed.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's true.
Okay.
For my HP, that's dangerous.
That is... Monroe is going to move and flank with you, Echinacea. Bink! Not... It truly is D&D chess.
Yeah.
Okay. Kalen is up, and he is going to cast... What level spell is this? First off, he is going to use a action here. I believe it's an action. Yeah, he's going to turn undead.
Yep.
So 30, there is God, what the fuck? That's everybody here. So you see as through that constellation, his eyes become that bright amethyst as he grabs True Seeker and slams it into the ground and turns undead. So I'm just gonna make one wisdom saving throw for all of them. Oh no. Hey gamers, they are all turned.
Hell yeah, run away!
Okay, so they have to use their next turn to run. All right, noted. This you love fucking yourself, you know what I mean? Okay, and then you know that's the thing here. Okay.
Session title.
You fuck yourself.
Love fucking yourself.
So that was his action. Anything with bonus action? He is going to... Actually... No, he's going to hold it. He will cast Compelled Duel
Ooh.
on the caster and will look and just say, no, focus on me. And we'll try to pull attention away from Echinacea. Oh, never mind. That is a bonus action. Or no, it is a bonus action. That's exactly why I did it. Okay.
It's just that he can't get closer, but he's a caster, so
But he's a caster. She doesn't have to. Yeah. I will be saying this individual is not turned.
Damn.
All of these skeletal warriors in front of you are turned. But he did fail his saving throw. He is targeting Kalen. All right. Casimir is up, and he is... he looks and says, oh my god, look at how many individuals are lined up for me. Don't mind if I do. As he casts Chain Lightning. You both see as this purple electricity sort of sparks from his fingers as he just juts outward the same way he did when you saw Isradon. He goes, we'll line this up. One, it'll hop over Echinacea. You'll see this arc go over you, and the next one down here, as these three are perfectly in line for his spell. Okay, and they have to make a DC 21 dex saving throw, and that is, ooh, they could make it. That is a 19. Oh, +0, so they do fail, and they will take the entirety of 10d8 lightning damage. As Casimir is like, I didn't need teleportation in here. Here we go. As they take 49 points of damage.
Yes, I also gave him that elixir so he could get that spell slot back.
I know, I can get that. Whistle, this one below you, or no, you hit the one above you. Yep.
No, I hit the one west of me.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
that one completely disintegrates as you and Casimir have finished the job. Just both of you, Whistle and Echinacea, just feel dust like perf up in your face as this galvanite smell washes under your nose. Okay. Kalen's not gonna move. Casimir is going to move a little bit this way, get close to you guys, and he is going to, with a bonus action, do nothing. Wizards really need that action. So he's not going to do anything additional there. Lucian, however, is going to take his opportunity to cast Words of Radiance.
Ooh.
And creatures, each creature within your choice you can see within range. So these two individuals next to him need to make a Constitution saving throw. 4 on the dice, so they fail, and they are going to take 3d6 radiant damage. And so they are going to take 10 radiant. So you guys see as they are just... This bright gold light emits from Lucian's prelude as he slams it into the ground and just bursts forward. All right. That's all the NPCs, I believe. Great. Echinacea, you're up. And then
My turn.
up to Whistle. Yep.
I'm not pinging. This fella to the west. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
10.
That fails. He's going to take 46 radiant damage as I dispel the dome.
Dispel that dome!
Dispel the dome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 6. 15 radiant to this skelly boy.
Damn, bloodied. This guy right here is bloodied.
Cool. That was my free action to dispel the dome.
And sorry, just repeat that amount of damage again for me.
15, but it's radiant if that changes anything.
It does not change anything for these guys, unfortunately.
Okay, good to know. Then Echinacea is going to pull Second Thought.
Yeah.
And they're going to look to Casimir and say, that one. And hope that he knows.
He gets so fucking excited.
And they say, okay, head on a swivel. And they cast for the first time Steel Wind Strike.
All right, what does Steel Wind Strike look like as Echinacea casts it?
Echinacea pulls this blade, the little sapphire teal gem on the end goes and shines with an anime shine. And they are standing there until they are not. And with a flash, they are at the caster, shoving it into his stomach.
Shit. All right.
Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
It does? Okay, good.
Yes.
I was going to cry if it didn't.
Could you imagine?
All right.
30 doesn't
It's
do
force damage. Oh my god. 43 force damage on the first one.
On which one?
The caster.
Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Wow.
Eat my butt. Then Echinacea, they zip to the caster, and the same of blue, and they are... Whistle, you see is behind the guy you're fighting. They say, hey, and they slit across the throat.
Oh my god!
And I have flanking! It's 12 plus 15. Math.
27.
27!
I think that hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
28?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the same as they are flanking with Monroe, and they just kind of like cheekily smile over this entity's shoulder as in the back.
You just hear a yes.
Another same roll as last time. They have the same AC.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
21 force damage. Then Echinacea flanks with Kalen. As they say, "I love."
Hello, my love. He's like, holy shit.
13 plus 15.
Yeah, absolutely.
It again. That is 31 force damage, and I get one more.
No, stop, please.
Lucian sees as Echinacea pops behind the other one, and they sort of flip the dagger with the flourishes that he's taught them, and into the rib cage upwards.
You see, as almost as if in a dance, Lucian matches your movement and follows through. He says, "Good job, wonderful form."
Thank you very much. That was a 19 on the dice, so I know that.
It's
Plus
yeah.
15. 35 force damage. And then Echinacea will this gives him advantage. So yeah, they will just smile knowing that the rogue also now has advantage on this dude they've just shanked.
Yep. Inspiration point for that dirty fucking maneuver. The mage is bloodied.
I'm not done. Oh, the mage is bloodied?
I just wanted to say that the mage is bloodied. Please continue.
I'm excited. Can I tell, looking at Whistle, that he cannot heal?
I'd say, given your connection to magic, given your connection to the restorative features of a phoenix, it is very clear that you are not able to heal him at this time. There is this sort of shadowed aura emanating from where his heart is that you cannot pierce it with restorative magic.
And mechanically speaking, I know that means he cannot regain HP. Echinacea nods to Whistle, and they say, "We have a mission, and they are going to use Bolstering Rally, which does not grant you HP, but it does grant you temp."
That'll do it.
I'll take it.
All
so
right.
that'll be whatever this is, plus 9. 5 plus 9. 14 temp HP.
Yo.
14 temp HP. Nicely done. All right.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. At the end of this first round of combat, what a horrific round of combat it has been. Echinacea, Whistle, and Monroe, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from the three of you.
Okay, plus 3 from Whistle.
Yeah.
Plus 3 from Whistle.
But not from Monroe.
And you have bless.
Not for Monroe. Okay.
Plus 3, 17. This is Dex.
This is Dex.
20 total.
Succeed.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see. 21 plus 4, 25.
Succeed. Monroe unfortunately fails with a 2.
No.
You see as via lair action, one of these skeletal warriors wraps itself around Monroe and drags him downward into the ground, taking him out of the fight. And
Reaction? No.
What do you do?
Dome. Defensive dome.
It's not dealing any damage.
It's not dealing any. Wait.
No, it is taking him to somewhere else. It is a traversal. It is not an attack.
All right. Reaction. I'm going to use. Oh no! Wait. I used mine already to block a connection. Never mind.
You did.
Still the same round.
You guys see
Monroe.
as this figure wraps itself around Monroe, and he begins to try and fight back. He's like, "What the fuck?" And you see you hear there's a click as the gun's going to lethal, and he says, shooting into it, but it still drags him down into the ground. Monroe has been taken elsewhere.
Echinacea looks at the skeleton. They grab the neck of the skeleton they're next to. You fucking take me there now.
Unfortunately, you succeeded on the saving throw. So you'll have,
I know.
This will have to wait another round. You see as he kind of latches onto you, but your like natural sort of divine magic kind of like pushes him for a second. He's like, there's the skeleton just.
No, take me there. Wait, so which skeleton disappeared? Oh, the one flanking Kaelin. Okay.
The one flanking Kaelin and directly in front of Monroe. But that one is now out of the initiative, as is Monroe, obviously. Okay. So, Whistle, you're up.
Okay. Whistle's going to, seeing Monroe get taken taken down, Whistle's going to quickly like flash eyes up towards the caster.
He's grinning ear to ear.
Yeah, we're gonna do something about that. We're gonna run up here towards him.
You're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
Zephyr Strike. Don't
Fuck!
get to.
I hate it here.
I run where I want.
He can go wherever. Be free.
Okay, you make it. You make
close.
it up to this motherfucker.
I'm gonna go here so I can just kind of keep my movement. I just gotta get within like 15 feet of him.
Yeah, because your range is stupid.
My range is stupid with the halberd. All right, gonna attack him with the attacks.
Okay.
That is going to be. Oh wait, bless. Okay. That's going to be 19 plus 3 for 22.
20. Yeah, 22 absolutely hits.
Okay.
I forgot to cast Mage Armor on him, so his AC is 13 right now. He's just
Also-
getting bullied.
Also, this is a booming
Started
blade.
it.
Is this a booming blade? Okay, yeah.
This will be a booming blades.
Boom.
I started nothing.
Untrue.
Okay. It's gonna be 4 thunder damage.
He,
And 28
Thunder.
slashing damage.
Fucking crud. This guy is not looking. You said 4 thunder damage? Christ. You completely cleave into the right side of his body, that which is holding the staff, and it completely falls and becomes dust as he just laughs. Your ally will serve her resurrection well.
Where is he?
I imagine where you're headed. Good luck finding him.
Second strike.
Okay.
That's a 19 on the dice, which is a crit for me.
Get
With this
him.
halberd.
Are you doing lethal damage?
Is this thing living?
It's
Is he
undead.
Undead? If he's undead now, I'm gonna murk him.
How do you do this? I mean, he's got 11 hit points. There's no way you don't fucking decimate this man.
Well, because yeah, my damage, my unrolled damage alone is gonna do that.
Yeah. So how do you want to do this?
Okay. As he's talking, I think Whistle's just kind of staring at him, and Nikolai will just kind of flip through the air and just cut him like head to sternum.
Oh,
into,
bisect him?
just bisect him straight down.
Damn. There's a moment where there's one final laugh, just as fades into dust. But he's gone. It is now just you all and the skeletal knights.
Okay, then I'm going to take the rest of the movement. Let's see, we were here.
Close that step block. Jesus Christ, he was decimated.
I think I'm gonna just actually move back to where I was.
Honestly,
went up, killed him,
makes
and
sense.
move right back here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got Kaelin and Echinacea back in the range here.
All right. Perfect.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. Enemy's turn. I should remove him from the map. Why are you still there?
Goodbye, sir.
You've been re-murdered. Get out of here.
Thank you for your service.
What was that?
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. These individuals are going to attempt to.
Hang on.
What?
I'm sorry. I reduced that guy to 0 HP. So I get a Great Weapon Master. I get a 3rd attack. With,
Oh.
Woo!
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So
Make it.
I'm gonna whack the dude in front of me as I come
Yeah.
back.
Do it.
My bad.
No, you're fine.
These dices.
Makes sense to call up.
That's 7 plus 8 for 15 plus 4 for 19.
Yeah, that hits.
19 hits. All right.
Yep.
And then that's going to be 4 plus 9, 23 slashing damage.
23 slashing damage.
23 slashing damage.
Bloodied for fucking sure. Nicely done. All right. Anything else, David?
That's it. That's all the movement and
All right.
action.
Enemies are going to go. This one's going to retaliate against you. No more advantage. It is no longer flanking. That is an 18 to hit. Or I'm sorry, a 20 to hit on that.
No.
Bink. Nope. As a fucking...
30's the AC at the moment. So...
Gonna stop rolling for you.
You can keep going, but...
No.
Short of a 20, I don't think he's...
This one's going to attempt to grapple Lucian. And then Lucian makes an acrobatics check. It's plus 13, but he rolled diggity dog shit.
Plus.
Oh yeah, it's a D4.
What did Lucian take? No, Lucian
The
didn't get
potion?
an enhance ability, right?
No, I didn't give him enhance ability. I gave him the one with bless and then the
The one
10
plus.
HP.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So Lucian altogether, that is a 17, which does succeed against the 16 of the Skeletal Knight. He is not grappled. Echinacea, this one is going to attempt to grapple you.
Okay.
So I need you to make an athletics
God.
or acrobatics save.
Threw that dice.
Okay, so that is a 21.
No.
Echinacea, you are grappled.
Okay.
Okay, and then this one is going to attack Kaelin, which is a fool's errand. No! You just see is like these attacks hit Kaelin's armor, but they completely like buffer off. He's like completely resplendent, but he looks to you, Echinacea, and says, "I'm coming." All right.
It's okay. we
Kaelin takes a vow of silence.
No.
All right.
Agnisha was literally just saying that they were okay. Alec, question for you. Did my dome go off for Monroe?
No.
No. Okay, I wasn't sure if
You
I
did
should
not
mark it off or
expend.
not.
No, don't expend it because the dome is contingent
it
on
didn't
damage
trigger.
being taken. Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay.
nope, you did not cast it. Okay. That's all of them. So we are to NPCs. Kaelin is going to move here, and he is going to make an attack in Divine Smite.
Bop him.
Yeah, that's a Jesus fucking Christ, Kaelin. Paladins, am I right?
You're right.
Paladins, you're right.
Okay, so that is he deals 10 points of slashing damage, magical slashing damage with True Seeker. And then the Divine Smite, that's 4d6, baby. Or so wait, no, I'm dumb. It's 2d8. Bink. An additional 7 radiant damage. This individual, this Skeletal Knight is bloodied. I love seeing you guys stratting with each other, like in your faces alone, because you're both just like.
Listen.
And Kaelin doesn't get an additional attack. He's only got the one. He's going to use his bonus action to cast Healing Word on Whistle.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, bud.
I cast the wrong
That's an
spell slot.
interesting pronunciation.
It is casting it at 2nd level. Healing Word. Whistle, you are going to regain 11 hit points.
Oh, that's a good healing word.
Yeah. That is him. Lucian is going to he's going to look at the one that's already pretty bloody and say, "Oh, this is unfortunate for you." And he is going to make an attack, but he is going to green flame blade this.
And he has sneak attack, correct?
Yep.
Because I'm flanking.
Correct. Exactly.
Get it?
And so Jesus Christ, that is a hit. Lucian is going to deal. That is 11 piercing damage plus, God, 5d6.
Cool.
Rogues are crazy.
rogues.
16 piercing damage, bloodied this one. But then the one behind him is going to get hit with the green flame blade. You see as this green flame, he matches the opposite space where you had entered Echinacea with second thought, so your blades are crossed within this undead soldier. And he just kind of looks, shoots a wink, and then juts the blade around as the flame shoots around and hits that motherfucker. Green flame blade is 2d8.
Okay, I swear that time your eyes weren't even on your target.
They didn't need to be.
Fair enough.
As you see a green flame emit behind him as Lucian finishes off the skeletal knight behind him.
Nice.
Casimir is like, where did... shit.
They took him in the ground.
Well, that's bad.
It is.
All right. He is going to... Is anybody else hit? No?
No.
Okay. He is going to use his cantrip, Firebolt, with a natural 20 for 6d10 fire damage.
Oh, yo.
34 as he finishes the one between you, Echinacea, and Lucian. So you are held, but that blue flame of Casimir just and burns this creature, matching Lucian's attack.
Okay.
Okay. That is NPCs. Echinacea, you are up, and then we have lair action again afterwards.
Yeah. Echinacea is gonna look at the guy who is in melee with a whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, bonus action. They pop a bottle and chug something. I'm gonna put it in strategy corner. I'm being above board.
Okay.
They pop a potion, and then they look at the guy talking to Whistle, fighting with Whistle, and they say, "Where did they take him?" And if he thinks of where they are taken, it is a potion of mind reading.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Okay, nice. He doesn't say anything, obviously. You don't know if there is the ability to speak. But you see a flash of a heart. Cages. And those cages having apparati to draw blood from living targets.
And but he doesn't know if where Monroe is in that configuration. But we know
just
that
imagines
that's where
that you imagine that Monroe is by the heart.
Okay. Echinacea walks here, and they hold their hands out to the skeleton.
To say, take me with you?
Mm-hmm. They look to everyone else and they say, Monroe is taken to the heart.
I need you to make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay. 15 on the dice.
Okay.
If your ass, I'll cry. 19 on the dice, so 15 plus 13.
Do you need to roll a d4 here?
28. I don't have bless.
28. Okay. You see, and Whistle you see as well, as this individual changes targets. All right. Is that your turn, Echinacea?
It's tough, right? Like...
Yeah.
Echinacea will look to Lucian and no, I can't do that. Never mind. Yeah, they'll just look to the group and say, "It's the fastest way there."
Agreed.
Kaelin just sort of, I trust you. Lucian hates it. Casimir fucking hates it. We will find you. I promise. All right. Lair action. Echinacea, do you willingly fail this saving throw?
Yeah.
You feel as these cold skeletal hands wrap around you and pull you into the earth. You are experiencing in reverse what Sir did when he came from the ground. You are not being brought to the surface. You are being pulled underneath. Dirt, stone, gravel, cement just begins to pour on top of you. It's claustrophobic and tight and horrific. But in a moment's notice, you are pulled through this space, almost feeling like you are dragged by your feet through the earth itself, until you are dropped into a cage, which is really unfortunate for Echinacea. But we are going to show what that area looks like here. Echinacea, you are going to be down at this cage opposite Monroe. You see as the stone fixture underneath you opens as you are pushed up through it.
Which one? I'm so sorry.
This one right down here, bottom right.
Okay.
And you can place your token in there. You are unable to see Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
You are unable to see others in this time, but you hear metallic footsteps moving toward you. But you do get the slightest glimpse of the green heart's glow of Viola's heart. Okay?
Because Echinacea forewent their action,
Yep.
can they look at the skeleton who dropped them and, like, point them back upward? Like, try to direct them to go back to the party?
This will be an additional persuasion check.
No is valid, too.
I'm saying it's a skill check for sure. If you want to convince this thing to do anything, it's definitely going to be a skill check.
Yeah.
I'd
And
rather
you said
leave
disadvantage?
You successfully persuaded it the first time, so this is a flat roll.
Then it's good. I rolled a 19 on the dice, plus 13.
You see as its hands begin to fall back into stone. But I need you here to make a Constitution saving throw as soon as you enter the cage.
Okay.
Real quick,
Yeah.
before you roll that,
Uh-huh.
does the one fighting Kaelin also try to take Kaelin?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to warding transposition with Kaelin and go with it.
And choose to. Whistle,
Yeah.
you can drop yourself in this cage opposite Echinacea.
Okay, with it.
You're so cool.
You're both so cool. I love the way you guys are handling this dungeon.
Macan was bad. 10.
10?
Which one's the cage by Echinacea? This one?
This one here.
Okay.
Echinacea, a 10?
Yeah.
You're going to take a bit of damage here as your life force feeds Viola.
Hang on.
I will say you cannot see Echinacea.
Oh, okay.
You just use your reaction to warding transposition.
True.
Echinacea, you're going to take 60-12 damage.
What kind of damage?
This is piercing damage. As you are stuck full of needles and your life force is pulled into the cage, and you can see through the cracks of the ground beneath you, blood begins to pour into this center room here.
I will use a reaction to defensive dome some of this.
Okay, absolutely. Yeah. So defensive dome is on yourself, and you'll then only take 2.
Oh. Nice. Okay.
Well, because the dome has 30 hit points, correct?
Yeah.
So you will only take 2 damage.
Okay.
Whistle, I need the same Constitution save from you.
Constitution save. I'm good at these. And Bless is added on to Constitution save, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a 19. Plus 9 for 28, plus 2 for 31.
You're going to take half. Jesus, rolled a lot better for Whistle, unfortunately.
No.
You are still going to take 25 points of piercing damage as you can feel your life force being drained from you by this cage. And with that, each of you see as entering the room are a collection of Ebon Eye Knights doing their patrols here, ensuring the safety of Viola's heart. Just looking for my token.
Looking for my token.
Do, 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 do.
Sorry, I'm hunting for him. I apologize.
You're good.
I apologize. I'm in the wrong fucking tab. Jesus Christ. You see 1, 2, move to the center here. You see 1, 2, move to flank the door. You see 1, 2, guarding the heart.
Jesus Christ.
You see 1.
Where'd they come from?
They came from this hallway here. They came from the right side.
They're fucking fast.
And you see 1, 2, guarding this entryway. That is what you guys see. I will say, without knowing what is currently going on with the others who are finishing their fight, is there anything you guys do here as the Ebony Knights look onward, one of them sort of approaching? You were not here before.
Who did they approach?
They are speaking outwardly. They're approaching the room. They're speaking outwardly. It's this one in the center of the room. Who sent you? Monroe's like, I'm gonna tear your fucking head off! I'm gonna feed it to my dog!
Monroe's the dog.
The dog?
I will say one of them, you're beckoning one, Echinacea,
Yeah.
stands here. They're measuring.
Yeah. Echinacea will dispel the dome. I need a dex save.
Okay. That is an 18.
That fails. 2 6s. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 radiant. He
Oof.
takes.
17 radiant, which is doubled here for the Ebony Knight. You see as the helm blasts off, as this ghostly smoke just stays in its place. I see. Well, you will serve the lady of the house well. Walks over and returns to their post.
I think while that's going on, Whistle. Oh boy. All right. Whistle's going to. So Whistle's just been stabbed. looks out of the cage, sees Monroe and Echinacea, arguing with these guys. Is going to reach down and touch the token that Echinacea had given them earlier, and is going to look at the bars of the cage and say,
"Let me out,"
and cast Dismantle.
Yes.
What does Dismantle look like?
I'd like to imagine that if it's successful, the bars kind of quiver and then just kind of unscrew and unpanel and just disassemble and fall at his feet.
It does.
He's gonna shake the blood off of his cloak, flip the halberd in his hand, and walk out and say,
"All right, where's my doctor?"
And that is where we're going to end today's session of Known Realms Tolesh.
We're in it.
Very nicely done, everybody.
Found the heart.
You found the heart. You're in it.
Speed run to the heart.
Speed run to the heart. Next session will be Team Heart's fight to dispel the heart. They will wait for their allies to come and aid, but now it is Echinacea, Whistle, and Monroe against a litany of Ebon Eye Knights.
Let's get them.
Let's get them. Before we head out, let's go ahead and outro our players, starting with David.
Hey guys, my name is David. I have been playing Whistle. Both he, him pronouns. You can catch me here as Whistle, and maybe in other stuff as we go along, who knows? And then you can also catch me over at Stealthy Elf Productions, where I'm the game master of a couple of Pathfinder 2nd Edition games. That's me.
Thank you, David. Amazing work. Nicely fucking done. And Button.
Hello, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them, so are Echinacea's. When I'm not here, you can find me over on Stealthy Elf Productions in the Unearthed Inheritance campaign.
Hell yeah.
Playing Creyas.
Playing Creyas. Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. Pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. I'm the Archivist here for Known Realms Tolesh. And when I'm not here, you can find me over at Stealthy Elf Productions playing Finreese in Heroes of Asteria Unearthed Inheritance. You can find me Monday, June 17th, playing in a charity game supporting Trans Lifeline. I'm going to be playing Sagas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Peep the socials for any sort of updates there. Thank you, guys, and we will catch you next time as we see what Team Herbarium is up to on Known Realms Tolesh. All right, everybody. Bye!
Goodbye!
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for chilling out and enjoying this chapter of Known Realms Tolesh. Team Heart is now finally in the in front of Viola's heart, and we will see how the rest of that battle goes very soon. Next week, however, you can tune in for Team Herbarium's first split session as Lazuli and Zio and their contingent make their way to distract Viola and Elizabeth and give Team Heart a much needed distraction. And it is about time for Lazuli to confront her patron. Big ups to Lupine Honey. Go ahead and check out Caroline's shop and use code TalesArchive for 10% off of your purchase. And we still have an open donation link with links to Sudan, Palestine, Congo, and Haiti to aid them in many times of need. If you are not able to donate in this time, please uplift oppressed voices, share resources, and educate yourself on the current goings on in the world. Anything will help. So thank you so much, and hang tight for a raid. Bye-bye.